Yeah, so my people, I agree to now on a guy at boss, and we don't come again to come talk about how PSG take beat Arsenal 2-1 for inside Paris today, and PSG don't qualify to the finals of the this season UEFA Champions League, and they beat Arsenal 3-1 for aggregate score. So if you just join us, you're welcome for this live match reaction show where we want to talk about how PSG take break Arsenal screen guard for inside Paris today. My name remain Akbos, and if this is your first time where you come across our channel or you come across our page, I beg don't forget to follow us and also subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification button. I don't know where all the Arsenal fans there right now. All the Arsenal fans there, make gonna put face, make gonna come closer. Matter plenty to talk about how PSG take break our screen guard, and we go enter night bus, the next available night bus. Now we go take commute for Paris, go back to London, because what we play today, not be waiting that they take a carry, not be waiting go fit qualify you reach to go play UEFA Champions League final. And we talk say the just shut up. Cosmos talk say make I just Oga Cosmos, waiting happen now. They don't still beat us and make I not still talk about the match. Oga Cosmos, why you go say make I shut up? Why you go say make I shut up? Shout out to Oga Iggy, shout out to you. I know say Arsenal fans the best, but not be me play the ball. I just want to talk about the one or two things where I see concerning the match. But Cosmos, when they talk, say make I shut up. I beg, I go give you mic to make you also come talk. I don't drop the link for inside our broadcast channel. If you know, say you get one or two things where you want to talk concerning the match, I beg, use the link. Take join. This my guy they talk saying greet me. Myself, I greet you too. I throw away salute, give you. Yes, matters plenty to talk about concerning the way PSG take knock Arsenal out over two leg. I know say right now, tempers they high for Arsenal fans. But shout out to Arsenal fans. Now so football be, you win some, you lose some. You know if they win every time. When we win Real Madrid, now so all of us they happy here. Our voice they loud, with the shout, with the with the post for social media. Now the same thing where we do Real Madrid, another team where also pass us, where Sabi pass us, don't also do us the same thing. So make we also, they humble in this defeat. But shout out to Dante, correct person. He talks say with love from Paris. Yes, now with love, now they take bust our net 2 times. We also bust net once, but our ones no reach to, carry us reach the UEFA League, UEFA Champions League final for Germany, for Munich, where they go play. But if you just join us, tell us what you think about the performance from PSG and also the performance from Arsenal. But for Arsenal fans, I really need owner contribution for today's show. Tell us what on things say go wrong for Arsenal today. Oga Iggy will be get Chelsea fan. They talk say we go again next season. Say one would even talk say Saka should win the Ballon d'Or when Arsenal win the UEFA Champions League. But Arsenal not going to reach the UEFA Champions League final, not to talk us of the winner. So we forget that matter. That one a long story right now. But over these 2 legs, Arsenal no show say they be the better side. Arsenal no show say them one time more than this PSG team. But if you just join us, and if you never subscribe to our YouTube channel, press that subscribe button and turn on that notification button. This one, they come from Oga Dante. Talk say Dembele don't show plenty party jollof rice from Paris. Yes, Oga Dante, right now, anything want to talk for inside this banter matter, he correct, because at the end of the day, now PSG not qualify all the way to the final. Arsenal show say they no one time reach PSG, because the first 15 to 20 minutes of that game, Arsenal really gets a lot of chances. I need to see Arsenal take their chances. Arsenal for there at least maybe 2 go up. So football, now a game of chances. Now, when people they talk, say when your chance come your side, you self take them. Arsenal start the game very well. The start from Arsenal. Now the kind of start where many Arsenal fans they expect. Say that first 10-15 minutes make Arsenal play on the front foot. Make Arsenal, they control the game. And now what we see from Arsenal, the first 15-20 minutes, Arsenal really push PSG inside their half for PSG to even come at the team very hard where. But Arsenal no can take their chances, and that'll be the difference between PSG and Arsenal for these 2 games. For the first 15-20 minutes for the first leg for Emirates Stadium, now exactly what the PSG do Arsenal, and they rush bust net. But Arsenal, when Arsenal can't dominate proceedings for that first 15-20 minutes, Arsenal no can take their chances where they get, and that'll be the difference between these 2 teams. One, they take their chances when they get them. The other one get chances and they no take them. So credit and congratulations to PSG. PSG now the team will deserve to go all the way to the final. Me, I be Arsenal fan, but I go tell you the way the matter be. Arsenal, waiting Arsenal play over the 2 leg, he no deserve for waiting go carry Arsenal reach final. So the better team don't go the final all the way. So but I want to take this comment where they come from Dante. Oga Dante they talk say Arsenal no get striker. say now waiting kill Arsenal for the game, say the team be try for first half shot. Yes, Oga Dante, Arsenal try for first half. And for me, I know go talk saying that just only striker kill Arsenal. We see the PSG team beat Arsenal over 2 leg without a traditional number 9, but they get players where Sabi finish. They get players where Sabi put the ball in the back of the net. And that now exactly the difference between Arsenal and PSG today. PSG get players where Sabi take their chances, players where Sabi clinical. Fabian Ruiz today, no be striker, but he put the ball for inside the back of the net with that big shot, fantastic goal. Golazo, that's some people they call that kind of goal where Fabian Ruiz scored today. And the goal where we say Ashraf Hakimi also scored. Fantastic goal. Now go with the offensive player go score and him now defender. So the difference between the two teams now say one get teams where get players where sabi finish, player where sabi shop their food once they serve food for their front. But Arsenal no get players where sabi take their chances, whether they be striker or whether they be defender or Arsenal no get players where sabi score. And that now exactly the difference between PSG and Arsenal and the likes of the Bukayo Saka. That one now disappointing one for them because many of them would expect say they won't come this match come beat PSG today for Paris, but they not do enough. They not show working reach to beat Paris. Make I touch some of the comments where they come. Cosmos they talk say what on earth can be more annoying than this? Say the thing they pay now. Cosmos, I know say they pay you. That place where you did them is make a shut up. That I take no say the thing they touch you well. But Cosmos as a football be, it go always pay you when your team lose, but when your team win, the thing goes sweet for body. But Cosmos, if you be Arsenal fan, I really need you. Get some questions when I want to ask Arsenal fan as this show they go on. But Iggy the talk say a small-minded coach will never win the big trophies. And say PSG beat Arsenal for Paris and with Partey white rice. Yes, we go to the manager also because that's point where Oga Iggy will be Chelsea fan they touch. So now one of the main talking points where I want to talk about for today's show because for me personally, I get a lot of things where I want to talk about Mikel Arteta. And me, I just they keep them scenes for my mind because make it not be like say the team see the UEFA Champions League. You won't see they talk about some kind of things. So, but for me, waiting the team dish out today, good. They up to the standard of waiting go carry any team qualify for the UEFA Champions League. And even David Raya said today, he also tried to save that penalty. Fantastic save from David Raya to keep the team, continue to keep the team inside the tie. And good save from Raya because he also saved one penalty during the league phase of this competition against Atalanta. Yes, the Atalanta night, David Raya saved the penalty. And today, he saved penalty again. To deny Vitinha, the Portuguese midfielder. So, but also, tell me what you think for this Arsenal performance. The performance reach performance. We go carry anybody reach the UEFA Champions League final. All the performance no reach. Yes, when imagery don't drop another one where be say, you can pay Arsenal fan. Where this one pay me when imagery. It talks say Arsenal are next season FC. Yes, we go reach that matter about this next season FC because this next season FC matter, it don't personally tire me. I don't know whether I don't tire on the Arsenal fan, but this next season, make we the wait, say one win cup next season, it don't tire me. The thing don't reach me for a year currently. The water, it don't pass Gary for this next season matter because me, I don't tire with the things when they see from this Arsenal team under Mikel Arteta. Some people see the talk, say trust the process. Me, personally, I don't see enough. I don't see enough thing to tell me, say, guy, be like say no be this man go carry on and reach the promised land. For me, I don't get enough. And this season now be the final, now be the last straw for me. But if you just join us and you never leave us a like, we get over 30 people where they watch this stream alone for YouTube and for Facebook. And if you don't say you never leave us a like and also subscribe to the channel. If this is the first time where you see our YouTube channel. And also if you be Arsenal fan, tell me what you think about the performance today, whether you be Arsenal fan or not. You think say Arsenal do enough today to reach the final or now the better team now go ahead to win. Mr. Lighthouse, shout out to you, Mr. Lighthouse. If you're ready to talk, I did turn down for the show right now, Mr. Lighthouse. I don't drop the link for inside our broadcast channel for Instagram. For those who like join me, we get one or two things to talk about. The Prince, the talk say Arsenal no sure of top 4 yet. Yes, so the Prince, live for that one. No top 4 no sure for Arsenal yet. To Arsenal also need to show working because that top 4 battle for the Premier League right now, it's tie rapper Oh, when imagery also they talk say Arsenal now Netflix series always next season. Not be smart now. I don't use Arsenal fans. I take face today when I just they throw the banter left, right, center. But last class they talk say who they grand no they fear to fall. Right now, na grand Arsenal currently this. So anything one I want tell us, we gonna tell us we deserve them right now. Up King, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what you they try to mean by this your message. But they don't pack and give Arsenal don't collect to maybe they try to say, okay, make Arsenal rest in peace. I don't know if that one you mean. Mr. Lighters, the talk say the better team won today. Yes, I agree with you, Oga Lighters. The better team neither win today and deservedly then go to the finals for Munich, go play Inter Milan. And for me, I think so we get an exciting matchup for this season UEFA Champions League for inside our hand. But for Arsenal today, we also see one problem when we say many of us don't talk about. They come for a very long time concerning this Arsenal team. I remember the time when last season we talk said this team need more attackers, this team need more offensive players, this team need more players who know how to put the ball inside the back of the net. Then some Arsenal fans they argue with us. That was even as far back to last season when they talk about. Many of them, a lot of videos when I post, we're gonna check our Instagram page for those of the people whenever they follow us from Instagram, check our Instagram and you go see some of these videos where they talk about. I talk say this Arsenal team they lack, and this team they deficient in terms of attacking prowess. This team lack players where we say Sabi put the ball for inside the back of the net. They bring statistic that time. They show me say see the number of goals where we scored this season, see the number of goals where we scored last season. But if you look this team this season, you go see and say goal scoring. Now, clearly a problem, but some of us don't they talk and they come since. But some Arsenal fans they banter us, some Arsenal fans they argue with us, they defend Mikel Arteta that time because they be Arteta Avengers, they be Arteta defenders. Then they talk say no be goal scoring be the team problem, but we clearly see them say this team they create chance, but they know they put the ball for inside the back of the net. And one of the, if you notice this season, Arsenal dropped a lot of points from winning position this season because the team they fail to kill games off. Look the kind of chances where Arsenal gets for the first 20 to 15 minutes for the game, but they don't score. Then look how PSG can take their chances where they get them. Then I go tell you, say this team, no get players who know how to put the ball for inside the back of the net, because if you come out Saka for inside this Arsenal team, who again you believe say go fit score for you for this Arsenal team? Who be the person? Mikel Merino will be say now midfielder, they still put them up there instead they try, because some people now go want to talk about say injury or no. Make anybody no give Mikel Arteta excuse saying that injury and make your team no fit beat PSG today. That no be excuse. As a coach, when you get players waiting for your hand, you go need to find a way to use the players waiting for your hand, take beat the opposition where they in front of you. And many of us even see them even at the start of the season say, this team not that strong enough in terms of the forward position. This team need wingers. This team need attackers. But see the offensive players where Mikel Arteta and the club let go. You let the likes of Eddie Nketiah go. You let the likes of Smith-Rowe go. You let the likes of Fabio Ruiz go. And all of them are attacking players. Even Reece Nelson too, where we say they allow go. Now 4 attacking players now you let go. And you replace them with only one in the person of Raheem Sterling. And today now, where the things don't tire up, where the Raheem Sterling today. And that time, many of us, they shout, say, Arteta and Arsenal, sign striker. On transfer deadline day, 2 top strikers were available. Victor Osimhen, they are available. Arsenal no shake body. And Arsenal allow and go on loan. Go Galatasaray. See what Victor Osimhen they contribute to that Galatasaray team. Now, Ivan Toney also they are available. Arsenal also no shake body. Ivan Toney don't go Al Ahly for Saudi Arabia. Al Ahly just win a cup recently. Galatasaray they in the route to go win the Turkish Super League also this season. But for me, I know say those Arsenal fans, them, when we argue with me, argue with Organic that time when we be the talk up. I know say now many of them their eye don't open. The scale, the thing where they cover their eye also don't fall come up for inside their eye. Shout out to Zico Arsenal. What do you think about Arsenal performance today? Mr. Lighters the talk say teams way better about Arsenal like Newcastle, Bournemouth, Inter, Milan, and PSG. Yes, those teams where you talk they clearly better about Arsenal. Bournemouth win Arsenal this season home and away. Newcastle, they don't beat Arsenal 3 times or so this season. That's inclusive of the 2 home and away where they beat Arsenal for inside the FA Cup. And this one they come from Prince. Prince they talk say Arsenal get better chance to win the UEFA Champions League since Barcelona no make come to the final. Say but a very big miss for Arsenal. I don't think say Arsenal get better chance because better teams actually there for inside the UEFA Champions League. This Inter Milan current team is better than this Arsenal team, in my opinion. Make I take this one where they come from. Steve, they talk say, who won for today match? Make person tell them they beat Arsenal. Oga Steve, I know say you know the result. You just want to hear from Arsenal fan match. They beat Arsenal 2-1 and 3-1 on aggregate. Down till the talk say Nketiah and Alegbere player Jare. Yes, the Alegbere player Jare, but you know see on today say Arsenal no get attacking option. For today match, Arsenal needed a goal, but who be the striker? Who be the number 9 where Arsenal be bringing into the match? Because last night people thought say yes, Nketiah not the up to the standard, but at least you see Nketiah they bring in some goals when the team need goals at some dying moment. But today there was no striker. The team we Arsenal going to the season with was very short offensively. Arsenal going to the season with a team where we say, they balance when you look at the number of defenders and the attackers where Arsenal carry to start the season. Just go back, check Arsenal team sheet. You go agree with me on this one when I talk. I got down to the talk. Say Sterling a big flop. Mikel Arteta, I think say they're supposed to come out more money from his salary for that signing where he go to bring Sterling come when other players they are available up to transfer deadline day. Okay, now to the talk say as Arsenal win Madrid, they begin celebrate as if they don't win the UEFA Champions League. Say now there they can't reach bus stop. Yes, some people they would talk say now Arsenal last energy they take beat Real Madrid, but Arsenal clearly shows say they no be a team we deserve to reach the final. DJ Gentle, a shout out to you, DJ Gentle. If you want to join us, I don't drop the link for inside our broadcast channel for Instagram there. So, but tell me what you think about today's performance from both sides. PSG, I don't talk from the start of the show. Say PSG clearly the better side, and they deserve to go all the way to the final. But Arsenal not sure say they deserve to reach the final. But Arsenal fans, I want to ask you now one very vital question about this Arsenal manager, Mikel Arteta. A lot of people they talk about say these Arsenal players today, they're not good enough. They're not sabi reach. They're not sabi put ball for inside the back of the net. But make we also talk about the person where we say assemble this team. This team are clearly Mikel Arteta team. So to me, Arteta no get excuse. And that's why me I won't put Arteta for the limelight today. Make we talk about Arteta. Arsenal fans, you like what you they currently see from this Arsenal team under Mikel Arteta. You still believe say Arteta now be the man we go carry Arsenal win the Premier League. Now him be the man we go carry Arsenal win the Champions League. We know that Arsenal never win Champions League for the club history, but you still get that faith for your mind. Say Arteta now the man we go win all the big trophies for Arsenal. Because me personally waiting, I don't see reach for Arteta. The team don't reach here. For me, I don't see enough, and I don't believe in anything when Arteta they do at all. Because this striker team, when people they talk about, so okay, Arsenal like striker. Now why they no fit win the Champions League or reach the final of the Champions League? But we know say the one person will be the coach believe say in team go actually fit one without a traditional number 9. He no believe say he need a traditional number 9 to win the league. Say na must. But some of us they talk say you need a number 9, you need a focal point for that attack. But him no agree, and that's why he no sign striker, because they know if say that money no day. How much Arsenal signed Ricardo Calafiori for this summer transfer window? How much Arsenal signed what's his name, Mikel Merino, for this transfer window? If you put all those money together, the money go sign you a top striker for the last transfer window if now what you really need. But Mikel Arteta believes that he not really need a striker to do him. So I will ask on Arsenal fans, now continue to believe in Mikel Arteta, because me personally, I don't tire. I don't believe in Arteta. If they're saying Arteta wants to the next season, no wahala, on a good luck. But me, I not go to expect say Arsenal go also win anything with Mikel Arteta. I don't believe say Arteta and I be the man. For me, Arteta don't try. The work Arteta don't do for this Arsenal team, he don't do well. He don't carry the team, go from team where we say no they compete to a team where they compete. And me personally, I think say time don't reach where Arsenal go bring another person where we say go come complete the work, go come finish the work where Arteta don't start. The person will go carry Arsenal from a team where they compete to a team where they actually win. And that person, I think that person needs to get winning experience. That person don't win league before for one place. That person don't, if you don't win any European championship or any European trophy, that one a plus. But for me, I no get faith in Arteta totally again. The one where I don't see this season, he don't reach. Many of us don't lose faith in Arteta. They come for the last couple of seasons. But this season, for me personally, now the height. But I get another Arsenal fan with me, Oga Dante. Make we also hear from Oga Dante. Be like, say I don't rant too much on today's stream. Oga Dante, how about sorry, Oga Gentle. How about the Oga Gentle? Sorry.
My brother, good evening. I do, but you know they fine. No.
Why, but you know they fine now? Tell us what you think. How you see the performance from your team today?
I did very disappointed, honestly.
Mm.
I did very disappointed because the mentality no dey there.
Mm.
The rhythm no dey there at all. See me one, you dey down and you approach game like that, it dey very wrong. And I feel say Arsenal no dey clinical enough. You know, their way dey predictable well today. You know, crossing ball this day. So why can't I just don't understand the thing? Everything no just feel right for the game, and no be the players dem fault sha like that. The fault start from the management, the manager, and the management themselves. So now wetin me I just see for the game, and in order if Arsenal continue like this, now this dem go remain. So I believe say na the right time be this to take a bold decisions. There are some players who will say they're not supposed to for Arsenal again. Many players we don't see them for a very long time. So and even the manager itself, I don't even the questioner. The question might believe in the manager because if they give you 5 years or you want job, say okay, deliver us from this thing. If not for say that FA Cup we in carry and the FA Cup we in carry say now this person I work the work keep Emery.
The Emery team in use.
Yes, no, now half season come now.
Exactly. I think the Emery team in use and Emery don't already they carry the team reach that stage of the FA Cup before he can continue the work. Which we will give him credit when he deserve for that one. Yes, he finished work for that one.
So Arteta on his own say he do something. Yeah, Arteta still did to me in my own book, he still did trophyless in 5 years in Arsenal team. And to me, I will call that one a failure because if not for time, then give you enough time. And I believe say now the player when they point and then give him because as a manager, if you know if you control the manager, if you know if you make them believe in you, so okay, give me this player. You know if you give it. So that means you know if you control them, your say no day enough for the team. So if you know if talk to the management for the camp of caliber of players where you want. So I want to manage your players. You know if you talk to your players too. Because the waiting the boys that they do today, I don't just understand. It don't be as if they don't even train. Like say they tell them say, yeah, wanna go play on a Sabi. Say again. So at least if you want to play team, you go get plan A, plan B. If you no work, you change power. If they say PSG they clinical enough, say they take their chances. That man's also you don't devote to him for first half. One error, lead to another error, lead to another error. So I just this sad since I don't even know it's not going to even just talk for this matter, honestly. Because they get chance to sign players for January.
Yeah.
They get chance, they get because the thing show that January, Gabriel Jesus no they available. That same January, which injury Arsenal get against for that front line. Okay. No, during the end of January transfer window, Kai
Havertz injured after window don't close.
But he knows now only Kai Havertz now. Why they no fit buy even with the Gabriel Jesus and Kai Havertz, they know they enough.
Exactly. And Ogalati, if I go come in for there, many of us don't they call say this team even need a striker even before the start of this season. If you remember, you understand.
Yes,
a long time, many of us don't they shout say, why do they buy only defenders? Why do they buy only midfielders? Your team clearly needs striker because for me, I believe say you need to improve in everything where you do in every area. If we go talk say last season, Arsenal get the best defense for the league, Abi. Last season. and you improve the defense. You buy defender Ricardo Calafiori to come, show up that left back. But your attack last season, Arsenal attack last season for the league was not the best.
Yes.
How come you can't improve the attack? Will not be the best. If
I
you
just
improve your defense, will be the best. And as you see these deficiencies for attacking, many of us don't even they see them as far back to last 2 seasons. If you remember, Arsenal won by a winger since when Rafinha moved from Leeds United to Barcelona, Arsenal been interested for Rafinha. Remember?
Yes, correct.
But Rafinha minded to go Barcelona because Barcelona are in dream move. If you notice, since that time reached now, Arsenal never fit buy a top winger. Tell me the top winger where Arsenal don't sign from then reach now. Remember, I say when they signed Leandro Trossard, they supposed to sign Mudryk. We can't go Chelsea. Leandro Trossard can't just be like a stopgap signing. You get say, okay, maybe you bring in a player where we say, you go manage the end of season. Trossard at the end of the day, Trossard can't deliver past the money where they would use take sign down. But since then, Arsenal no shake body. But in the last how many transfers, you go agree with me saying Arsenal never improved the attack under Mikel Arteta.
Not at all. When
we signed Gabriel Jesus, come reach now. Which improvement you don't see from the attack? Say, okay, they bring in a player where you can't feel the effect that season. Because when they even signed Kai Havertz, Arteta initial plan, they use Kai Havertz as replacement of Granit Xhaka.
Yes.
But as it not work for midfield, now mistake. Kai Havertz can't find a way for the attack. It can't begin the work. Yes. But since then, Arteta has not improved the Arsenal attack since he become Arsenal manager. The things when the area when he improved Arsenal defense, he made the Arsenal defense and the Arsenal team so much stronger, so much difficult to beat. You get. But in terms of the attack, Arsenal attack never improved under Mikel Arteta. The midfield, yes. The defense, yes. The team become more solid and difficult to break down.
Even the midfield. I go talk him, no be even him. Now make that that defense line where he work on. If you notice as a winger, when I doing as a winger era, she been as a winger leave Aubameyang and Lacazette.
Aubameyang and Lacazette na Arteta as a Wenger players.
And those two people, now them they deadly.
Now them Arteta carry win the FA Cup when he win. Remember now.
As a winger, during as a winger era, with time we want to go, we get people like Sanchez, we get Lacazette, we get Walcott, we get Aubameyang. Those kind of caliber of strikers, that one shows to you that, okay, yes, we're not too strong for defense then. Now, or even the midfield where Arteta commit for us now. Now, as a winger, in likes of Partey and Granit Xhaka. So now we've seen Arteta use sister. If you remove Partey from that midfield now, not seeing data.
Everything non Dabaru.
Declan Rice, no be that can rugged midfielder. We say this thing. See the foundation of Arsenal midfield. Now see as a winger. Touch na still there. Now see as a winger touch na still there. If not, if you tell me, say, okay, you work on defense, yes, he get eye for it. Even the defense self, no be this person will be say we carry our foundation of midfield defense, where we say even bring our defense up, no be in Bayern. Now this man I Bayern, Emery, which is this person, Saliba. Emery signed Saliba. So even this person, Martinelli. Saka, people the way Arteta buy now, people like Jafares, I be waiting they call them Traveres, Lokonga,
Nuno Tavares, Sambi Lokonga, Fabio Vieira. What's his name again?
This boy will long go this Brazilian team. What's be that name? This Brazilian small boy.
Marquinhos.
So if nobody say Declan Rice won't play for Arsenal. Now Man City for go. That one he just told Leon say won't play for Arsenal. So the man never even feel attract a top player like that. She get Saka will they worship today, Saka. This person I give him in this thing. Nah, this man I bring
Lundberg, Freddie Lundberg.
Shey na Lundberg abi na
Freddie Lundberg.
Na Lundberg bring him abi.
Yes.
So just more take Arteta job for Arsenal. He dey questionable. More question and say what kind of players will we say they attract come our team? People like Gabriel Jesus. Maybe I to more no lie. Gabriel Jesus now unwanted player from our city. Guardiola get Gabriel Jesus.
Use remain and they say give us.
Yes.
Okay, to abeg, just wait. Cosmos, if you want to join us, go to our broadcast channel for just check our page. You go see broadcast channel. Go to broadcast channel. You go see the link to join us. Just click the link. Give them access to your camera and your mic. We'll go see you for backstage and we'll go bring you on the stream. So, but go ahead, Okajentu.
So, what the players wey they sign? You sign William for Chelsea, rejected player. You sign
Inter William say he want use and win Champions League.
Yeah, he signed William. You sign William. You sign all in signing to me in my own book. All of them are just rejected players. He never signed one important player for one team aside from this guy we signed, Declan Rice. Okay, this player now at the heart of this team. Oh yeah. Arteta attract the person come Arsenal. Which player be that? I been this person in the one call. Which they call his name? Calafiori. Injury prone. That kind of thing. So to me, I don't see Arsenal midfield. I don't see Arsenal midfield strong enough or Arsenal attack. The only person who go for that attack now this person Saka. All the players where this man they bring for us now average players, bunch of average players.
No be lie. And Oga Gentleman, this thing what you talk about might be the major problem. The major problem where I get with them now, you understand? Because people go talk, say, okay, make them give him one more season and all that. But we don't see 5 years. We don't see 5 years. We don't see a coach when no fit improve the attacking side of this Arsenal team. Defensively, the team they're very, very solid, difficult to beat. But we know say Arsenal are a team where also they're known for attacking football. We only see that attacking football that 2022 season or so when Saka and Martinelli they wreak havoc for the wings. But last season, this season, the team they attack with that fluidity again. That cutting edge they for inside the attack again. And the players when him bring on when no fit show working, the fails done too much. And for me as a coach, I believe say you coach suppose sabi the players who go fit play for in system where look all the players them when in the sign now. He signed Granit Xhaka, what's his name? Kai Havertz come to use and play number 8 because you believe say see what I want use the player do. That will end up for attack. Now attack if he play well. You sign Mikel Merino too. Mikel Merino no fit play for the midfield well because he did very slow in pace. He is a very very slow player. If Arsenal need to track back, no just pull up for Merino. Merino constantly find a way for number 9 again. So all of these wants and the way the team they fall short. Me, I think say yes, the guy don't try. Yes, the brilliant manager. Yes, he carried the team from a mid-table team to a team where they compete. But at the end of the day, we also need to remember say sometimes nobody who start the work will complete them. You also need another person where we say get the experience of how to finish them, how to win them, to come to do the job. Because for me, Arteta never get that experience. Arteta in first coaching job, now be after that job.
I bet no verse to me. I go talk say Ten Hag had a wonderful managing career at Manchester United than Arteta.
Ten Hag is a more experienced manager now. Ten Hag, people go blast them, you understand? But Ten Hag come Manchester United as a more experienced manager. Arteta starts the manager work for Arsenal. So he make mistakes, come begin correcting mistakes, come begin get better.
They're making the listening to the fans. This you see, if all the pundits in England, they signify everything. Arsenal need this Arsenal team, what's in your striker. Everybody know that thing. So every they talk, if the waiting pay me pass now, this January transfer we just go. January during those period, this person they injured.
I they wait for guy post to call me. make I come in, but it be like say you don't forget me.
No, I never forget you. We go
Be
get
like
you.
say
We go get you. Make Oga Gentle finish Oga Lati. I know say things plenty where you want to talk about. The show, no worry. Now we did the show today.
So, where are they? Where what did I even talk? What did I talk before, sir?
You been talk about January transfer window.
January transfer window. Odegaard been there injured. Then we dey short for that midfield. Give this boy a chance.
It's
Iwanere, if you don't
Nwaneri.
say Iwanere, if you don't say this thing, Arteta no play this boy. Arteta no play him. Once he start to play, now when Saka come dey injured.
Injured.
So
And all the Carabao Cup games where the boy they play, the boy they deliver back to back. Remember,
wetin carry Arteta go sign Raheem Sterling from Chelsea. See, the guy
he
good.
work
Chelsea
with them now. You know say he like to bring the players when he work with for Manchester City.
The guy good.
Now so he brings Zinchenko. He work with them for Manchester City.
If Sterling good, Chelsea go release am to you.
Exactly.
If Sterling good, Chelsea go give you. If Gabriel Jesus good, Guardiola will give you. Guardiola when they play final 2021, he get Jesus, he keep him for bench, play without striker. That kind of thing, you carry him, say one is a beauty. Yes, he play well the first time. The guy come and say he prefer more to the assist than to the score goal. Make your striker tell that kind of thing. Now, the problem we will get now, these people they talk about every weekend. As this has not seen. Now just striker. You get opportunity to sign striker. Okay, say one buy this boy from Leipzig. When
Benjamin
Sesko be name ability. He dey kill or say that one say no go take come because of say Cavas they top their nine. Say you know whether I go bench Cavas. Imagine that kind of mechanism that won't go by. Waiting do go. Okay, you see Osimedia, the guy day without no club during the old transfer window. Waiting take you to go carry that boy on loan. You no carry him. January still day. Waiting take you to go carry player. He no carry. He just they make people they talk to us anyhow for streets. Now I don't fit go outside from my house because of Chelsea fan, because of my fan. Yeah.
My brother, I never check my phone, Oga Gentle. I know say their notification, it go down long. So many of them they wait for me tomorrow morning. They go greet me good morning. So but Oga Lati, make we hear from you, Oga Lati. First, make we get your thoughts about today's performance. Then I go also want make we talk about the manager. If we believe, say, the manager and a failure or not. But Oga Lati, make we get your thoughts about what you see from Arsenal today.
First of all, good evening.
I beg that place where you did that noise.
I am
you
in so
change
much
position for where you did. We they get one beeping noise from your end.
Okay. Can you hear me very well now?
We can hear you, but we still hear that beeping noise from your end, so that I know go disturb your audio.
Now my inverter, I know this. Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Now, I am in so much pain. I don't know how to control my emotion. Like the main reason why I come on this live is just for me to while away some time and then pour out my pain.
Make you pour them out, make it come up for your mind.
You see, I am not just a football fan. If you should check my Twitter handle, my username is Diehard Arsenal fan. I know they die like gently like that. Now, why am I saying all this? Yes, everybody na coach until you get to the position. But there are some glaring problems where we say those problems they glaring to your face like this that you can control. You see, talking about January transfer, talking about Arsenal not signing, all those ones are just something that's some excuse that are not genuine anymore. Because if it was really, we can be discussing about that when it comes to the Premier League aspect. This is Champions League. We don't need to talk about it anymore because they are fucked up, and that is gone already. Now, let's talk about this night game. We had the better mentality of getting this game into our own hand. Thank goodness they did not start Dembele. Trust me, if Dembele started this match, they will never beat us this 2-1. They would have seen a very earlier goal. It's not because I am afraid of Dembele. It is because of how shitty our defensive line was. Now, Arsenal wanted to get into a game. You started with a set piece throwing. Sorry with my voice.
Yeah, no wahala.
You started with a set piece throwing. You started with set piece corner stuff. Immediately you saw it that okay, fine, we've tried this thing first time, second time, third time. It was not working. Please, are you not supposed to think? Just throw to the nearest person. Look into this thing. Do some cutting. I know very well that we don't even have anybody in that forward to play shots. A clinical shot like Trossard shot. Martinelli, that one get leg. Say that one get leg at all. Odegaard, the only thing that we have been clamoring of, for. What is the English? Yes, clamoring.
Mm.
The only thing that we have been clamoring for how many months? If you are in a position where you can
Ogalati,
just
you
two
there
times,
with us? Go ahead.
I dey with you. I dey with
Go
you.
ahead.
I dey with
Go
you.
ahead, my brother.
Shoot this ball. Shoot this ball. Now, thank goodness you were in we saw another set piece throwing the rubbish that we were doing. You saw rebounds. Now you took on the shots. Yes, the shot was very weighing. Even though if it was Rice that was in that position, that ball is a goal. Trust me. But fine. You have taken on the shots. You've seen how Donnarumma reacted to it.
Mm.
Very well. Now you are now in that position for another two different occasions where you can bend the ball. You have that kind of leg. It's not necessary you play the shot straight. You can bend it like Saka, the way he used to, like the way he bends it.
Mm.
This same thing he did it 2 times in that match. You can go watch the highlights. He did the same thing, and then all this indecisive stuff, indecisive stuff, without thinking of what to do as an attacker. Our own number 10, our own playmaker is not knowing whether to play short or whether to pass. Now we are comparing him with Bruno. No, that is a big deal. Let's talk football. This guy is far, is very far from Bruno Fernandes. Yes, he had a better season. Last 2 seasons and last season. But that last 2 seasons and last season itself, it wasn't that good compared to Bruno Fernandes. We were only supporting him. And I'm not
So
an Odegaard
Ogalati,
slander.
if we get
Trust
you, if
me.
we get you all right now you don't come out clean say Odegaard no better reach Bruno Fernandes.
That one is not. I'm not trying to come out clean. It is
Mm.
not something that is supposed to be a debate anymore. That one
Mm.
is very clear. A player that has eye for a midfielder that have eye for goal, that in a very tight position, he knows how to carry ball to his players. He can give you what, how do they call this English, is he
Talk am for
third.
Pidgin, my brother. Talk am for Pidgin. Your English
uh
plenty
they,
today.
they, they call that they call that thing third line pass.
Mm.
Third line pass, when we say the person will go assist you, you go find very very clinical position, give the person will go come do the assist. Say now that one we won't talk about. I'll be waiting.
Mm.
Bruno clear for Ram. Yes, see, I'm not complaining Odegaard for tonight game, But trust me, the goal where Ashraf Hakimi later score, now he later kill everything. I was hoping for Arteta to have made that change earlier before the time he made the change. We all know that Calafiori was never going to be a starter in that game. Yes, Lewis Kelly is a good decision, but please and please, after watching Martinelli all this while, are you supposed to be told that Trossard was supposed to start ahead of this guy? If Trossard was in this match, my boss, I dey tell you confirm thing, we would have seen this equalizer earlier. It because the mentality that we used to start this
Start
match
the game.
initially.
The mentality where you start the game.
Was 20 minutes. I knew it right from time that what Arsenal is doing. Arsenal is a very, very unfortunate team. We are not that kind of a team that is even lucky. I've always been saying it. We are not that kind of anything that Arsenal will win.
Wrap them up quick, Oga Lati, so that you go round. Go ahead.
Yes, yes. I dey try my best.
I know.
Anything we go make Arsenal. Anything we go make Arsenal emerge winner from any match. We merit it. Let me just make use of that word. We work so hard, so tired, so tirelessly for it before it can get to our hand. It's not that maybe you will see Arsenal making a dwell on a ground like this, then the ball luckily get to our leg and then we are able to convert it. We don't do that thing. We only strive hard until we see that win. You imagine the goal Saka scored was just a rumor goal.
But that goal, make we tell ourselves the truth. That goal still dey fortunate now. Oga Lati, that one no fortunate reach. The goal with Saka score.
Yes. That one still dey fortunate because it was not a goal that would decide the match. Trust me, if the match was on 0-0, I put it to you, VAR will check it and will remove it. Me, I am telling you the basic facts. VAR deliberately wanted to spice things.
Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead.
VAR wanted to deliberately spice things up. I know. I see. If you have seen something like I've been watching ball as far back as 2006. I know when you are being favored compared to when you just wanted to make
Baba, make we no even go there. Make we no go there, my guy. I go disagree with you. No be about favor. PSG beat Arsenal hands down over 2 leg. But I get your point where they try to make Arsenal.
Yes.
Arsenal know they lucky to you. But me, I believe more in preparation than to rely on luck. But make we hear from Oga Piro. Oga Piro, I agree with you. I know that you come laugh us, you come banter us. Oga Piro, you did very welcome for today's show. How about you, my brother?
Good evening, Oga Akpos and everybody.
Good evening, Oga Piro, the champions of England. Liverpool fan, don't show face. We supposed to give you guard of honor.
Abi.
Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead.
I like the introduction. Very nice. Please.
Very, very good one.
Anytime they come your show, from now to the end of the season, they do that introduction for me.
No wahala, my brother. We're gonna give you guard of honor every time when you come steady. until another team go collect that Premier League for our hand.
That's it. My brother Lati, when they talk since I've been hearing him speak, and sometimes he go be like say make I laugh, sometimes he go be like say make I not laugh. Now his emotion, he's speaking with so much emotion, and I understand that fact.
Emotion.
I understand that fact so much. Sometimes it's painful that way when you see your team after they don't suffer reach this stage. Although it's so good for us, so rival fans, we are very happy that Arsenal not reach final. But when I put my leg for a shoe like this now, if like say na Liverpool, they knock. Now Arsenal can't knock. Come out from from semi-final like this. That our league one will carry so for pin us, so we feel not even celebrate and well. So it be like say as we come out early, so it's not bad. You understand? Now, talking about this game when they played today, so first of all, let me start with this. All the big six teams, I don't know if you know they hear me.
We dey hear you loud and clear, my brother. Go ahead.
All the big six teams, they are, I call them Man U and Tottenham. They are fortunately still in the big six because now just one season that they get issue now when they take the 14 and 13, Abi 14 and 15 for table, Abi 16 and 15, something like that. So all the big six teams are still in different competition. Every one of them still carry title this season. Now only one neither come out now. Liverpool don't carry
win, they don't win one.
Arsenal now don't eliminate. Man U still they still carry Europa. At Tottenham still carry Europa. Chelsea, that conference league, they are 70% winning it or 80%. Man City is still going, probably may still win a trophy. That's FA Cup. So at the end of the day, among the big six, same Arsenal again, now not going to pick up a trophy. Now, when you ask Arsenal fans or Arsenal board or whatever, I don't know who is speaking, who is saying that thing, they will start complaining about injuries that disturb them in the season. Knowing fully well that even before the injury started, they were about 6 to 7 points away back of Liverpool already, before those injuries begin come. But Odegaard had 1 month off, which we know. But that is not a yardstick enough. And
no be excuse.
Yes, not be excuse. And also, Arsenal fans go say, man, they not get attacker. So no attacker, forget attacker. If Havertz they play the since, maybe we'll not who beat Madrid. Because there's a way team play when it be said the other team no go really know who you want.
Even the Havertz, Oga Piro, if I just want to put my gift for what you talk, the Havertz self no be striker now.
Good. So there's a way you go play. And remember the time when Man City reached Champions League final, when they win the Champions League, they not get when they reach they almost reach final, they reach final. They not
reach final when they lose to Chelsea. When they lose to Chelsea.
Thank you. They not get striker. There was no striker. They were playing no striker. That's why it was so difficult for team. They beat Madrid for that season come out. It was so difficult for them to be able to, for people to really read who is going to kick that ball for front. Who. So that was the same thing Arsenal was doing. There was no striker, but Arteta was doing something whereby the concentration was not on Merino. You understand? People will feel say Merino get connection. No, Merino just they pull in, go back inside the way Firmino they do for Liverpool, get the ball to distribute. He's not standing at the front. So now you don't know Merino is not that, is not be duty be that. But if there was a 9, he would have not to do the duty well. But aside that, Arsenal was not playing in a ball of a top 9 kind of play. They not they play top 9 play. Nobody they play for them. So that make their feet go far. If you had a top 9, I'm not sure say you go far, so because concentration will be on the top 9. When they want cross ball na him, when they want kick ball from middle na him, they'll find ball give. Now there was no concentration on anybody. So Arsenal fans should not say that because of attacker. If not, instead, this should be a blessing in disguise. That there was no one attacker. That's where they got to the semi-final. Now, what it be the PSG?
But the Man City where you talk now, they don't win now without attacker now. They win now when they don't get number 9 now.
Yes, they don't win now, but
they also add that one and join.
Yes, there is final, but they don't win now. Yeah. Now the attacker when they sign up with some money. Now big guy they sign come there. So if Arsenal
they tie Arsenal hand to sign that kind of striker.
If Arsenal want to sign that kind of striker, they need to really put something down. But yes, they can sign that kind of striker. Then they can go forward with it. PSG don't win the match already for Emirates. That was when they win that game. Everybody don't know say it go hard Arsenal to win. One goal down is nothing. We win PSG for their home. They come at home, call winners. They go penalty. So we much expected Arsenal to even get at least a draw for PSG home. Not be say PSG could beat them 2-0 before they can go score that goal when it be say, as according to Ogalati. Yes, it's correct. That is not a goal. Yeah, we're just trying to spice up the game by allowing that goal to continue. You know, if VR really check him, he push this guy, Vitina be name. He push him before he cross that ball. But it's just to know. So they don't see the game's already gone. That was 80 something minutes then. 85, 86 minutes. So know it's already far
I'm
gone.
very sorry for cutting in. I said it. It was just a let us give them. Continue, sir.
Yeah. It's just for them just to spice up the game to see if Arsenal can still put, because even if Arsenal score 2-2, the game will end. They don't see if you understand. But at the end of the day,
it suddenly grabbed her hand.
that sound okay. At the end of the day, PSG did very well. But when they not start Dembele, now I take fear first of all. I say Arsenal go run enter this people when Dembele not do this game. Because Dembele now be the point man. That guy when they call Bukola, I've been a Bukola. That guy, I don't know if it's a striker or whatever he is. I don't know what he is.
Now winger him be.
Okay. Oh, now that's it. That is better. You see your man, what do they call him? Lewis Kelly. Lewis Kelly. That guy is a good player. But I said this thing to you, Oga Akpos, when they play Madrid. I say, not let Madrid win enter your head. Feel say because you hold Rodrigo, he not see pass you at all. Or because they hold Mbappe and they call you that one, the black man. Vinicius. Because they hold them, me say they don't win, they don't beat PSG now walk over because they don't beat PSG before. If not be that goal when they score, when Saka score. Arsenal for score goal for the for the both leg. And this was the same PSG when Arsenal beat 2-0 for Emirates. The same PSG when Arsenal beat 2-0 for Emirates. So, that Real Madrid game entered their head. Arsenal was overconfident. Even though Partey did not play. You see Partey play, when Partey now caused the second goal. Partey played the second game now. Even if he played the first game before, maybe we go with that much. You never can tell. More than one when PSG go win. Or maybe 2-1 or 3-1. So you never can still tell. So Arsenal night, they just did. Even the fans self that day when he played semi-final, you are playing. They watched the first leg now. When I watched the first leg, I was like, what? See as the whole place quiet. Like when they watch Arsenal, they play for league. They hear go Arsenal, go Arsenal. I think that's why they shout them. Go Arsenal, something like that. You're gonna hear the shout. But that place was isolated. Like, is it that the fans were scared? Because PSG night first go not go put abi early go. Not go enter.
Yes, they use the early goal. Quiet some fans.
That is when they need the fans pass because not just first leg. Now first leg, try and make Liverpool go semi-final. That's when I feel the bond. Because now first leg be that the fans needed to be there for their players. But at the end of the day, people will blame Odegaard. People will blame. Yes, some people they blame Saka now join. People go blame, but there's one player went there for front of Arsenal when the boy they play ball like which of Liverpool player they play like that safe. I'm not sure anybody play that. That guy went there for the left wing. This yellow man, what's his name? Martinelli. Now I want to talk.
Una former coach, favorite player.
Yes. I don't know what you call do that Martinelli now. I don't really know I don't really know what's wrong with him. I don't know what's wrong with him. If Arsenal carry down was like they want to go win this thing before. The thing is just clear. The two of them when they play today, the two teams when they play today, any of them when meet Inter Milan, I can guarantee you Inter Milan will win that Champions League final. It's clear because when the final was played yesterday, that Barca Inter Milan, maybe the final when they play yesterday. Those two teams went there for their so. That old Inter Milan where they see get old players for their so. Though with this younger PSG, they will beat them. PSG, Barca would have beat PSG. So me, I know for sure Inter Milan will beat PSG. Now Arsenal for give Inter Milan tough time because they shoot ball through different angles. And England, they feel they get more power over Italian teams most times. In fact, almost all the time when I don't see them play together. So this PSG now, I'm not sure say that one go work. But to round me up now, man, round with you, I want to talk to say Arsenal should not beat themselves up. They reached semi-final of Champions League 1. That's not a trophy. Everybody know they put for everywhere. Arsenal don't go trophyless again. They know they post for everywhere now. Trophyless, another season, trophyless. Imagine now, after losing to PSG, you will not go to Anfield and clap for Liverpool.
Normally.
In your next game. You can see how to rob injury, sort for injury. Now be that one are rubbing salt on injury because you're already
Na
angry.
true talk.
You're already angry. Now you won't go clap for the person when he be say win league when you
But
supposed
but
win.
for me personally, it sweet me. Oh, make them line up all of them.
No.
Arteta like need to do for the first place.
I understand what thing they want to do there. So that they go no say so that make it pain them.
Exactly. Make
Uh-huh.
them see, make only them see where they use their hand, put themselves. You understand?
Yes. There was a time Liverpool did not carry the Champions League on that club. When we play Madrid. Madrid called winners of final. When they break Salah's shoulder. Madrid winners for final. When did they carry the cup? Klopp instructed the players to clap for Madrid players. It's even they clap as they carry that cup. Maybe they not go dressing room. Maybe they stay there. Because normally when they get the medal, they have to stand maybe little close to the, as if they want to enter the dressing room now. Once they just carry and they just enter. Say no, maybe they stay. After carrying the cup, stay there. Clap them. The next season, Liverpool carry the Champions League. So sometimes those things they motivate you. Say, okay, see now you supposed them supposed to they clap for like this. So that's why it's good that even though it's an injury or insult on injury, they should go and clap for Liverpool so that they can be motivated next season to do better than because they're always trying to do better every time. Arsenal is always trying to do better. 5 years of Arteta trying to do better, getting close to the door, but they just can't open the door. Dragging the handle, they just can't get there. Man City now fall off. Instead of them to pick up for Man City fall off, Liverpool pick up from there. So how is it not going to be next season? How is it going to be? Because Man City will stand. Rodri is back. Man City will stand next season. In fact, Chelsea goes to disturb next season. Liverpool at the year say we won't sign the brand. This is even what they see now.
What of Newcastle then?
Newcastle, you can see now. So it's going to be tough. In fact, there's no small team. Even Mateta, what do they call it? Crystal Palace. They are flogging people now. See Crystal Palace for FA Cup final. There is no small team anywhere again. That be Crystal Palace that beat Arsenal for where they beat Arsenal.
So Man City was season in the last 7 seasons. They go still win trophy ahead of Arsenal, one of the best seasons. And I tell me say Arsenal they improve.
You know, even Man City
I want
the same points right
Manchester
now.
City
I want ask the Arsenal fans now. I want ask the Arsenal fans them. I beg, make a ask now. Now, like Oga Piro been the talk earlier, say people don't really put them out there. Say this season now another trophyless season for Arsenal. So make I ask you now, this season a failure or not be failure? Arsenal fans, I beg, make I hear from you first, Oga Gentle.
It's very obvious that this season is a failure because what I'm talking about, say the points where Arsenal used this second last season, he no reach or he high past the point where Liverpool used win league this season. The point where Arsenal you finish this thing. So in every area, this season is a failure. And to me personally, to go made me, I know they too blame the players because we don't see them for things like Manchester United. Sometimes when the boss they mess up or coach they mess up, then go intentionally they play rubbish. But that is not the case for Arsenal players. Arsenal players the entire players like Bukayo Saka for like 3 seasons now. The boy has been playing consistently. If Saka they fit, he must play, and he must play 90 minutes. So this season, where we say Manchester City even try slow down. We saw how they talk now. Arsenal finish third though. She hope you know.
Third go even better. Arsenal still finish for 5th. Or not, Arsenal even finish for 6th if they continue to lose. The way they lose, they go.
If they lose to Liverpool now, don't lose lose to Chelsea, they're not going to lose to Arsenal for Anfield. So, and if Arsenal now did this thing, them and Man City will be the same point or just 1 point ahead. So this season is a failure. This Champions League semi-final where they reach now the players hunger. Now then it's not be saying waiting Arteta this thing. If it was assuming say Madrid day in their top 4, normal, Arsenal will look Madrid in the eyes. So this
That
season,
Madrid on a miracle, Baba, miracle.
just
I
just
I talk for my video the other day and I say I no expect Arsenal go beat Madrid that day.
You know, we say now with Arsenal. Now when those two free kick enter, now there we say, we can do it. So yeah, now let's go out in this thing. Now just
one team fee say, sorry to cut you. One team fee say the other team small. Why the other team fee say one play big team, one play Ogao. Now be that Arsenal, when Arsenal beat Madrid. Madrid underrated Arsenal. True. And Arsenal was like, if we can beat Madrid, people feel say we're not going to beat them. Let's do it. So that was what happened there. Continue, my brother.
So this season, on a normal day, I see this season, before the season begin, I expect say, okay, Arsenal don't try for the first year, 2022, 2023. And I don't try for 2022, 2024. So this season, I believe say, the board themselves, not even the coach, the board themselves will call the manager, say, come, we don't try to near this thing small. What do you think say we need? What do you think? Because it's very obvious. Arsenal problem is that everybody, even me when I be coach, I just watch football. I know Arsenal problem. Even this small guy will be Liverpool fan here. He know Arsenal problem. Everybody know Arsenal problem. Say, what Arsenal need with this current score we didn't get to? I just striker. Havertz is not me and you know if you want to play now. Not seem if they play Arsenal, they say they go the fear say Havertz there for top man. If he score goal, but the guy know the threat to any defender. If he score goal, no that, but he know the threat. Say okay, I maybe say coach they will come sit down. They call their players say okay, see the tactics we go play, and I will take Mark Havertz out. Then they even they plan Havertz for Arsenal game. He goes and say the guy now just saying just did maybe now the same striking way this person did. Oh, this Mikel Merino. She know the score goal. In the score goal, but he goes and say they know they make impacts in the team. I they watch Jekores, I they watch Osimhen, I they cry, say, see as people they put body, Osimhen play one ball, the ball, then they come out, in using leg, come out for the player body, come using head, see not go front before he can shoot the ball. That can play away this person be too, Isak. And they can't play away Alan B. Then why Arsenal not feature? So this season, it end from the beginning. Immediately that normal transfer window end. Not even the general normal transfer window. Now there where the season end for Arsenal. Now there where everything started to go wrong. Because they don't calculate injury go day. They don't calculate say, okay, this player will get a bad run. Arsenal not get a replacement for anybody for that pitch except Trossard and that defense line. Let me say if you swap Martinelli and Trossard, they don't get replacement for Saka. They don't get replacement for Havertz. Because I know if they call Gabriel Jesus Arsenal player again. Because that one, I don't even remember it last time he say even put the shirt on. Play a full 90 minutes for straight 3 games. So Odegaard did there. They don't get replacement for Odegaard. If not be say by miracle, where keyword pick form, we say we don't even expect them. By miracle, now keyword take pick that form. What for even they talk by now, say for that defense line again. So even this my Kelly, we pick form, the small boy, you know they part of Arteta plan this season. You know the part of him plan. So Arsenal they even they second or there is not just by miracle, not by say what the team or the coach plan or this thing. And I want they break everybody. I say this team, Arsenal they in very poor position to win league this season. Because the only problem Arsenal been get before was Manchester City. That's the only problem. Liverpool, nobody see Liverpool coming. Even Liverpool fans before the season begin, they never see themselves say because changing of new coach and new tactics or blah 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 that kind of thing. It takes time. But the man just blending, seeing opportunity, just all the players just take to themselves, say, oh man, now the opportunity be this, so Man City know the problem. Let's pick this thing up and then stick to that. They don't bother themselves in other competition or say, oh yeah, more killer. Okay, that the league, let's kill ourselves. They feel they lose FA Cup, lose to this thing. Once they reach that Premier League, they play like it's not their last breath. So why Arsenal not to get that kind of determination? And every time as a coach, you could say they sacrifice Carabao Cup, they sacrifice FA Cup, he won't win the league. Upon that, the league, you could lose to small team. You could keep unnecessary records. Say
Arsenal no fit get them. Arsenal no fit get them because Arsenal no fit get am because of the type of player that are playing for Arsenal. Those mentality are too low
These
compared to
my
Liverpool.
oga, these players wey dey play for Arsenal now, which person players? Who signed
Sterling.
them?
Sterling, imagine, see Sterling. Wetin Sterling dey do for Arsenal? Wetin Sterling? Sterling, he wan win league. They go sign
So
Sterling.
Oga Gentle, wrap up. Make we hear from Oga Lati concerning this
So
decision,
the
whether
question
na
we ask
failure or
whether
not.
this season a failure. The
Mm.
season is a very big. If to say wetin pass failure dey, now wetin the season be? Now failure.
Okay, Oga Lati, make we hear from you. We don't hear from Oga Gentle because me, I get enough where I want talk for this matter.
Um, technically, if we are to think about it, let me talk from a football encyclopedia's part. I should not be too emotional because true talk, I did emotional this night, and I think it has shown from the way I was talking before. I wasn't talking like somebody that knows football, but I accept that. I
Oga
accept that.
Danti, good night.
Now, if we are to say the fact, it is actually because of the level that Arsenal are right now. That is the main reason why we felt like this season is a failure. Getting into the semi-final Champions League, I mean we are in the system. We know how much Arsenal have made getting into that semi-final only, and probably maybe going in, finishing this season in Premier League at the second position. The revenue they are going to make in the club on their own, I believe they will feel like they have succeeded this season. The thing fans always want to see is the trophy. They don't care about the amount the club are receiving. But trust me, internally, and that is the reason why I said technically, they would know for sure that they succeed this season, because the amount that they have portrayed to make this season, I believe they made more than enough. Trust me, they made more than enough for them to have not even go for any player in this January. So for them, it is a success for them. But for fans, Oga, it is a big failure for us, because it's not even about the trophy now. It is about what we are seeing on the pitch. All those matches that we are complaining about, ref decision, all those red cards of a thing, we weren't even playing that great also. Brighton, home and away, we drew them. Everton, home and away, we drew them. West Ham, we beat them 5-2. The 5-2 now, because say we don't already outscore them like 4-0 initially. Now why the match finish for 5-2? First leg. Second leg, that second leg like this, I can remember the highlights vividly for my eye like this. They throw that long ball, go meet Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka will be say he no get speed. Calafiori invite am come inside the box 18 until the guy square play the ball, wey be say Jarobo and play am inside post. And since then, our attack has been toothless. It has been purely toothless. So getting into all those things, like, generally, no team,
Baba, you forget one, no verse.
like,
Baba, you forget one.
I will
You
if
forget one, no verse. Bournemouth beat Arsenal home and away. Home and
which one?
away.
Home and
Bournemouth.
away. Newcastle 3 times this season, 3 times. Carabao
Bournemouth,
Cup 2 times. Premier League once. We still
Bournemouth,
get
home and
Newcastle to
away.
play.
Bournemouth, home and away. I just decided to leave the rest. I didn't want to complete it. That was the reason why I left Bournemouth also. Newcastle, like, on and on and on. Like, I came to your page. Moga post. Like, was it 3 days or 4 days ago? I posted something that Arsenal have not been able to. Okay, it wasn't your page. I posted it on my story. We could you believe it that we could not even beat 6 team home and away completely this season? If you should sit down and think about it, boss, it has not, like, we never beat 6 team home and away this season for Premier League. If you sit down, you go reason am. Wolves 1, Tottenham 2, Leicester 3, Ipswich 4. Which other team is that? My bro, the rest na draw. The rest na draw. The rest na draw. We no beat 16 home and away, and we still did that second position. Imagine. So me, I will just, I don't know if
Ogalati, I don't know whether you did with us. But I say we did lose Ogalati.
just let
So Ogalati, okay, go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Ogalati, you dey hear us? But I say we did lose Ogalati. All right. Yeah, go ahead and wrap up. Make I come in. Yeah.
Yes, I want wrap up now.
All right.
Like, Arteta is not a bad coach. Arteta is not.
But I say we lose you again, Ogalati. I don't know if that connection wahala.
It is
on and off. We hear you on and off, but we know they hear you currently. I hope say you go sort them out. But for me personally, Ogalati, I don't hear what you talk. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Now, the secret to Arteta's failure, na Edu Gaspar.
We don't lose you again, Ogalati. We currently know they still hear you. So, but I don't know. I know they show up with you. They want to talk.
Like,
yeah, go ahead.
Like,
my brother Ogalati, we know they hear you. Hopefully we go get you back. But the question when I be ask Ogalati before and other Arsenal fans now, if this season na failure, and for me personally, make I just drop my answer concerning that question. Make we move on for inside the show. For me, this season na total failure because going into this season, many people don't talk and say this season is supposed to be the season where Mikel Arteta need to show workings. He need to win trophy because yes, it don't make the team start to compete, but at the end of the day, we need the next level. Competing now for the last couple of seasons. That one they okay for the last couple of seasons. But this season is supposed to be the season when Arsenal are supposed, go the step further to win the league after you come close second for the last 2 seasons. And this season we go agree, say Arsenal was not really a contender for the league. Arsenal not really put pressure for Liverpool. Look how many matches where they made Liverpool don't already win the league. See the difference of points. So for the league first, that one a big failure. Then make we go the FA Cup. See how Arsenal take come up for the FA Cup to Manchester United. That game against Manchester United, Arsenal get a lot of chances. Arsenal failed to take their chances. Manchester United knock Arsenal come up for FA Cup. Then go to Carabao Cup. Over 2 legs against Newcastle. Newcastle beat Arsenal home and away for the Carabao Cup. And now make we come to the big one, the UEFA Champions League. Me personally, I don't expect Arsenal go fit cross Real Madrid. When they do the draw, when Assistant and Madrid do the play, don't tell people say, guy, I no get hope for that match. But the team proved me wrong. Can't go a step further to PSG. I can't begin, they can't join me to decide where I can't begin. They believe say just maybe they go fit actually do them. But against PSG, over 2 leg, this team no show like say they really want them at all. And to finish this season without any trophy, for me, now a big failure. Now a big thing where we say, I think say by the end of this season, the club as a whole suppose call everybody gather, but many of the players when they go sell, even the coach, are supposed to call everybody gather and say, bring your file, come show us the work when you do, and review the work when the coach do, review the performance of a lot of players. And because for me, I think say a lot of players no deserve to play for this team. A lot of players know they up to the quality. And this season, we see say, why many people they call this team Saka FC? When Saka injured for this team, we see how the team struggle. Without Saka for this Arsenal team go crumble. And we see on this season. So for me, the burden, the load, the dependence on Saka for this Arsenal team is too much. this team need more quality players, need more players where we say they're on the level of a player like Saka we go to make things happen. Because if you look this PSG team today, they get the likes of Kvaratskhelia, they get the likes of what's his name? Osman Dembele, Fabian Ruiz there for midfield, Vitinha there, Ashraf Hakimi also there for inside that right back position. So we say this team, they get more players, we get top quality. But look, the Arsenal team, how many players of more top quality inside the Arsenal team? Gabriel, Saliba, Saka, Partey, Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard don't totally miss. This season, we know say not be the real Martin Odegaard where many of us don't they see, we can't see this season. Martin Odegaard drop form drastically. Then go the Arsenal left wing. Gabriel Martinelli don't show say he not be a player where go fit carry Arsenal go anywhere. Not be the kind of player where Arsenal fans and the club go be depend on. So for me, this is a total big failure. The only thing where Pacific talk about, say okay, may they talk about one thing, because I don't see any good thing to talk about this season. The only thing where Pacific talk about now the emergence of Arsenal left full back Miles Lewis Kelly, a young player will be set up burst into the scene. I think say that are the only very small like this bright spot where Arsenal fans we talk about this season. But this season, the entire season for me personally, now a complete big failure. But this one also can bring us to another question, another big elephant for inside the room. Oga Gentle, Oga Lati, on our Arsenal fans. Also, I go also need Oga Piro matter for inside this matter. Oga Gentle or other Arsenal fans will also they watch this stream. Una believe say Arteta go fit win with this Arsenal team next season? Because for me personally, I don't see enough. I don't believe say Arteta and then be the man will go win trophy. For me, Arteta don't do good work to carry the team, go back to a team where we compete. Me, I want to see a new coach to come in to carry the team, go from team where they compete to a team where go win league, to a team where go win more FA Cup, win Carabao Cup, potentially also win the Champions League. You believe as Arsenal fan Oga Gentle to say Arteta go fit do all these things where I mentioned next season, or to you make another coach come in by the end of this season?
More no lie. Like I said, Arteta is a good coach, a baby good coach. Let me just put it like that. A baby good coach. And if he listen, if he make the right signings, because tactical, Arteta are good. You understand? So now mind we say in they stood toe-to-toe with great managers. Like, yeah, if we play football, let's play football together. That's how we do all those stuff. But what enjoy the worry Arteta, squad depth. And some important key signings for some areas. So if Arteta will get
what of him team management? How you see the way they manage the team when he gets? How you see the way they rotate players? Because this is that one big concern we many of us also get with them. If you look the Inter Milan team, if you notice this season, look the competitions where they did, the pursue league, the pursue UEFA Champions League, because their coach, they rotate in team very well. You go see on some match, go start Lautaro Martinez, go start Taremi, go start what's his name, Thuram. Some other match, if you start Correa like that, some other match, go put Nico Barella for inside the midfield, the switching team, and the team they find the result. You think say Arteta fit do that team to switch team and the team go fit deliver for a long period and compete for multiple competition?
Shebi na team we get squad depth go they rotate player. No this. Who they want rotate with Saka? Who they want rotate with Odegaard? Who they want rotate aside from Martinelli there? We say they will fit the rotator with Trossard. Who they want rotate with Saliba? Who they want rotate with Gabriel? Who they want rotate with this person? Now just that defense line, say they say okay with this thing. You see that now what when they talk with that, he scored day like Saka now in the look bench now. For example, now in the say and say Rodrigo day, just for example, or Rodrigo day match, he is a Saka the bench, or we get another top 9 now. Havertz day bench. We know so for FA Cup, Havertz they play FA Cup, fit this thing. That one. But the only thing where you get your heaven and earth now just Havertz. If they fit in go play, nobody there to come out for that. So if they sign players, get a lot of squad depth, They sign the right players. No be they go carry score. I be waiting they call that guy. I not even the Primo even get that kind of person. Get me person be say defender don't blow in eye as a striker. Maybe say he don't fight with defenders. So when Chelsea been get to Costa then that can striker.
So,
Say,
but Oga Gentle now because now you they shift this thing, they go so okay, may they bring in the right players. Who go bring in the right players now for the manager? Like we see say some coaches that them they build their team by themselves, can't carry the team because now Arteta not get the last couple of years to build in team. And from what me I personally don't see, I don't believe say Arteta fit build the team we go win the league. You believe say him go fit do if they give her one more transfer window with this new sporting director? Do you believe say go fit do am?
If other may they give we not get choice. Now the team, this Arsenal team fit win league. Now just one thing they miss, which is striker. So if this new sporting manager, sporting director rather, if he go fit give an that striker, Arsenal go fit go all out. Everybody know. I just did this thing with that. Then prepare for injury. Then teach your players their manners. Maybe says there are some kind unnecessary card like that first leg for this PSG. If someone will talk and wait, that party we know for that first leg. He follow killers now because they don't get manner. Those players they know sabi control their emotions or this. They are the behave anyhow for this thing. So teach them all those things then. So the team they okay. Now just say some little touch. Now just remain. So we just they talk here out of frustration. She understand. We they talk out of frustration. Say this thing. The way Arsenal dey, no team go put up for chest. Say okay, I want to go kill this Arsenal 3-0. I want to go kill this Arsenal 4-0. No team. The way Arsenal did. So, but we are just talking out of frustration here, say Arsenal this, Arsenal that. So the season long way upside down don't happen for the season. So now we think just happen with that.
All right, Ogalati, make we hear from you. You believe say Arteta with one more transfer window go fit win the league next season, or go fit win a major trophy next season?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's high time. In as much as, let me just put it this way, in as much as I would love Arteta to leave, I don't think there's any other coach or top elite coach that we can get as at the moment right now that can replace Arteta. Thinking of it, because it's not possible for us to go all in for Ten Hag. God forbid. I would rather let Arteta to continue. So why am I saying this is that Arteta is not tactical, and the only coach that can help Arsenal team to win a major trophy now is a tactical coach. That was what I was trying to say the other time before my network started doing rubbish. Like talking about the tactical part, Arteta does not have that mindset of winning. I don't know why. You will stand at that. You will stand at the touchline from first minute to 90 minutes. You will be pained when your teams are not playing well. You will be pained when your teams are losing ball. But you cannot. You are seeing your problem, but you are always afraid to take some risk until it eats you up, until it consumes you. He has been doing this thing way back, but it was not really showing because we were going on a good run. I've always said it. Immediately after the first half, I was in a football group on my WhatsApp. We always initiate calls for first half preview talk, things like that. I said it that just imagine this Martinelli was not supposed to start this match if Arteta was a good tactical coach. He was supposed to know that okay, fine, we need a player that can do a normal cutting, not a runner. Just a normal tactical cutting that if Admin Trossard started the match, Trossard would have seen that kind of goal that Trossard scored against Porto. Was it last year? Last year against Porto that made us equalize the 1-0 away win that they beat us. Last year, yes. that kind cutting that if it was Martinelli, he would never score that kind of ball that that Odegaard laid the pass to him. That kind of clinical finishing. We needed it in this second leg. It was Trossard that was supposed to start, not Martinelli, but he will still stick with that same formation. Okay, fine, you have started Martinelli. Okay, fine, they have scored us. You are not supposed to be told that this guy is supposed to start from second half again. It was Trossard was like that. It was supposed to be a trigger for you. It will reshape it. PSG mindset that this coach no dey play 46 minutes. This one don't do early sub. That kind of risk. Arteta will never take that kind of risk, that kind of tactical decision. Coaches, we have seen a lot of coaches that have done so much risk that it pays them. Sometimes they lose. Simeone, imagine, I see Simeone, I dey get goosebump. Imagine Real Madrid beat Simeone 1-0. Was it away? Yes, away. Real Madrid beat them away. They beat them away. He called the comot instead of making go equalize for first leg. He called comot Griezmann, comot all the attacker, can't go put defenders. People they reason say this one gets sense like this. Instead of you to go and equalize, you are defending. They don't know say he get wetin they plan for. Say that they come to Metropolitan in your stadium. Immediately, Madrid got to their stadium. What did they do? They went all in and got an equalizer. If not for the Odoro that Madrid used to qualify, generally it was Atletico Madrid that was supposed to qualify, not Madrid.
Hey, grab
It was like
English plenty today. Don't be lying, my brother.
that is no verse. Are they pain? I beg.
I understand, my brother. Go ahead.
That is what we are talking about. That is the type of coach that we are talking about. That kind of tactical decision. Mourinho, tactical decision. Tuchel, tactical decision. This coach again, Ruben Amorim too, is a very good tactical decisioner coach.
Ogalati, wrap up. We get all that things. We get all that things. Just wrap up, my brother.
Yes. Those kind of coaches. Like Arteta is more or less like a younger Ancelotti. Just let us put those players there.
I beg. No, they call Ancelotti. No, call Ancelotti.
Once it is 70 minutes, we go do sub. Once it is 70 minutes, we go do sub. I've never seen a situation where I can count it. I can count how many times Arteta have made sub. Arteta have made sub 46 minutes. If it is not an early injury from first half, you will never see Arteta do it. You will never see it. So for me, if there will be any better coach other than this Arteta or Ten Hag of a thing, if we can get any other better coach, please let Arteta just leave. Let us get a good tactical coach, and then with this Andrea Bata, I know very well that coach, that man, he deals with a very physical player. I've seen his signing, so with that, we are good to go next season.
Okay. Oga Piro, make I hear from you, Oga Piro. As opposition fan, Arteta na the kind coach where you go to fear, because now you be defending champion for Premier League. Arteta na coach where you go to fear with this Arsenal team next season. Say they go fit come out your Premier League title for your hand.
Not be coach why they fear this season before. Not talk of next season.
All right.
So Arsenal. You see that coach when he first the coach Arsenal before. Now good. That one a person one with the fear. Why? Is because that man, there's a level of there's a way he ginger his players. There's a spirit. When you see him for touchline, there's this level of seriousty in the man. And one of these reasons with Arsenal is the fact that the Arsenal players will burn out. I said that last season when we did do podcast here. Also, we don't tell when they do this thing. Of course.
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
it last season that Arsenal chased Man City once. They chased her second time. They not fit. I talk now. I said the third time. I said I'm not sure Arsenal will carry this season because they will worn out. They'll worn out. Except if they refresh the squad well. They bring like good players in again. Like 5, 6 players, good players in. And what I mean, classical players before they can try it. But they did not do that. Because they were worn out. Next season, if they not do that, they will still, in fact, they will go below even third. Or maybe they will fight for fourth next season. Because there is this kind of feeling, say, I just they pursue. When I don't near there, the thing will they run far from me. If I dey near the thing they run far from me. And that means I just they pursue the throw. I waste my So it's kind of it's kind of a wasted effort. These players, they need a breath of fresh air. And one kind of a breath of fresh air should be another manager. Because if now Chelsea, now get the kind Chelsea, even if now Liverpool, 9 days, 5 years like this, we never carry trophy. When Klopp, they will see they win FA Cup. But now Premier League now will not win. We still win Carabao Cup. We they win some other cup. We win Champions League in its third season. We win Champions League or something like that. It'll be fourth season. We win Champions League. So 5 seasons and you have not won any major trophy, not Premier League, not Champions League. That's not good at all for a manager. That's not good. No matter how you
only one I don't win, only FA Cup.
FA Cup, yes, I know.
Yeah.
That's how you sugarcoat, talk, say, okay, this, that. If the players are getting injured, who is at fault is the coach. It's your coach, it's your style of play that makes the player to get injured. See Tottenham this season. Remember when this Postecoglou, when he came Tottenham new. If you remember, see as Tottenham players, they fall for pre-season. All of them, they fall. They think they do overwork. They run, follow the whole place. Because this Tottenham, they go finish people if season start. So really, when season start, Tottenham was knocking everybody with they run, speed everywhere. But see, now they begin carry fatigue, carry injury everywhere because of his style of play. Because of his style of play. And he not get backup players for that kind of style of play. That was one reason when they Klopp, my Liverpool legend, they complain for Liverpool since, for the board. Say, may they give him money, make it sign players. Because in your kind of game, now pressing, now they play. The way Guardiola, they play. Pressing kind of play. That make Guardiola, Man City second team, he beat some big teams. Because he can change anybody in the field. And another star, from start to start, now they come inside. Man City, that's how it be now. So it's just that club got talk say don't tire. And these are one of the reasons why I say it's tired. Because you cannot keep using players are getting injured. Because last season we injured well last season. Because of his style of play. And there was no backup enough for it. Salah was injured last season too, after he come for Nations Cup. There was no backup enough for it. So the thing was like he was running out of energy. Even before that, he not even talking for December. He don't know say they back him up with enough money to take sign players. Now he resign. Come on, he go rest. When this coach come now for Liverpool, what did he do? Liverpool is no longer playing that pressy kind of game. If you watch our injuries are not much. If one they come, one they go. Sometimes all go come, sometimes it go take another week or 2 or 1 month for another person go. They are not running as much as when they are running when they were playing on that club. If you watch Salah now, Salah not they run, come back because chase ball he gave her back. Salah they stay for front full time. He hardly cross the midfield. Except in a ball when he lost. Now he won't go pursue. You know they run, come back. You know they call press or back again. Just stay there and they will give you the ball. So most time, now the conservative way that Liverpool got to they play now. And they have the players to press from the middle. That be those double slide and the rest. They press from the middle. And they need that attacker, that wingers or back to press also. The attackers don't need to run back too much. You understand my point? So that was what Liverpool, that's the energy they are conserving. That makes you see Zobo slide, they get injury. The other midfielders, they get injury. Arnold, they get injury. The press are from the back, not from the attackers again. So coaching style, now they cause players to the injure. Arteta, they play that pressing, gen pressing. That's the same thing this PSG is playing, gen pressing. Now make you say if Liverpool won't play Arsenal, it's a very tough game. Liverpool cannot beat Arsenal 2-0. Arsenal, it should be, the game should be on the odd goal. Either 1 goal difference or draw, or Arsenal win. Because Arsenal plays pressing game like PSG, but Liverpool they play that kind of game. If na club team now play PSG, they'll beat PSG. I can say that again and again. They'll beat PSG because they play pressing. Now press, they press you. They say they want O ball, begin knock ball, find O, shoot ball, pass. Now when Liverpool they do, they go knock ball as if they are tired, or they'll make sure say they command the steam out of the game. Then all of a sudden Van Dijk go kick one long ball, give Salah from wing where Salah dey. Then they begin running it go side again. So these are conservative. Now the coach now play that. Now wait to play with that. He knows he get the players already. But why did they not carry league last season? Liverpool had a lot of injuries last season. So the coach was saying he had to do some things different from Klopp. A little tweak. I mean, they talk every time. Say I did something, I did a little tweak. It's the same playing style, but he did a little tweak. Even when they interviewed Robinson and Robinson, he said they were not pressing as much as before again. They are holding the ball more, conservating energies and everything, and then they play. So Arteta, and I see that gen pressing they do. Now make you see say injury did the Arsenal team. And by so doing, if you not get backup players, now Arteta signed players have been not signed. He signed the other ones, Zizenko. Have you not been signed that guy? He signed another one. He signed players, signed Sterling. He signed what did they call the other one again? Not be Arteta time now. He signed Aubameyang. He signed. No
be Arteta signed Aubameyang na
Emery.
Na Venga sign.
Wenger sign.
Okay.
As the Wenger have signed Lacazette before they bring Aubameyang come.
Okay, so imagine, which player now Arteta don't sign be prolific when they the team now? That's the one thing you should not ask. Because to say a coach is good enough, see the players when clubs sign. Now this other coach they used to say they carry league. So which play if say you want bring new coach come Arsenal now, say for example new coach come Arsenal now, there are some players that will not play there anymore. That the new coach will keep aside. If I can tell you for free, I think maybe Odegaard will be coming. They're going to swap the coach going to swap Odegaard a lot. Declan Rice will remain in his position. Saka will remain in his position. Saliba we need a little bit of more tutoring, and then Gabriel will see there with, and the two of them will see there. But the rest of that players, the coach will work on the rest of other players a lot. And these are the players Arteta is contented with. Arteta they contented with all the players on the field, so. And it's not doing any effort to say you want to sign prolific player. January come, everybody they shout for Arsenal. Sign striker. He keeps smiling in press conference. If they smile, they shine teeth. Yes, when we see the right player, we are going to sign him. When we see the right player, who tells the right player, not the market? Do something, bring in fresh air. Sometimes all these players, what they want, players in the field, in a team, what they just want, bring out somebody that we can give ball to the score for us. Give us something that you call number 9. Now 9, they call him. Bring and come. Not be saying you convert person to be 9. But you don't want to carry player when you go be say, they'll say an inside player when he call flop. Are you scared as a manager to sign player because people will laugh at you that this is what you bring in or people don't bring? Give it a try. If you don't play well, put up a bench, usually put in the play. Not be slot 9 signed Chiesa. When the Chiesa come, he never take more for injury. How many ball Chiesa play for the season? Why people not laugh and say Chiesa when he signed, not the plan? That the only player when he signed, he not good or he not the plan. It doesn't matter.
Imagine they still want dash you. They still want dash you Watkins. They still want dash you Watkins. You know take.
Thank you. I had that also. He not collect the Watkins that time. Even see the 9 minutes to the end of the transfer window.
Honestly, why no collect Watkins? Why no collect
Watkins? See.
Why no collect
wrap up. I get another question, my brother.
Okay, let me wrap up now. Aston Villa signed Asensio. Asensio not be player. You don't see Asensio when they play for you don't see when they play for Aston Villa. How many goals that guy does score now? So you want to tell me that there are no players outside. See Aston Villa, see their players when they get smart players. Even they even sign Rashford.
8 goals
Rashford
contribution.
contribute to the glory of to the goals of where Aston Villa did for right now. Aston Villa they compete for top 4. Arteta waiting his sign and what did he do? So for
If
me,
na Rashford wey carry for loan, as me say na Rashford wey carry for loan from Manchester United for that January, he better pass that Sterling wey they carry,
he better pass her now. It's a
when they
Rashford.
do
You go
like
promote Martinelli
Ashawo
now.
for people.
Go push Martinelli for corner. Use that for to play the something now. Rashford get that one no go now. He no go the head. Now just his sluggishness. If not no go, and not be all player you need to take the track back. If that winger stay, one winger should remain. Rashford can do that remain for that front there. But anyway, since talking about Arteta, if I were to be an Arsenal fan, I know there's no way. There is no. In fact, I know if you stay, even this club, this slot, get the kind of way, get the
Imagine
way the
that
slot.
Rashford fit come. That Rashford fit come. Make Arteta still use Martinelli. Can't go put Rashford for first time. You be like say you don't know Arteta. That man
So
go.
even this season itself, when we begin lose game after we lose against PSG, we can't lose some games. We won't feel say Arsenal go capitalize on those losses because then we're emotionally down. Liverpool were emotional. We did down that time. Now affect us last season. When I not remember when we lose, the next team we will begin lose against Man U for FA Cup. The next team will begin lose Champions League game. Lose. Before we know, Man City don't go far from us again. Before we know, Arsenal don't climb. Arsenal don't push far from us. You know, it was 3 of us before now. Arsenal, Man City, and Liverpool. Just 1 point difference. Even Liverpool was even the top of the league. The next team, So, the way it be, it affects us this season now. When Slot will lose that game, all of us begin shout, Slot go come out to Slot. This Slot, we don't understand the football. We know the verse already. Don't talk of Arsenal 5 years. No, there's no way. If they can get a prolific coach anywhere, it doesn't need to be really prolific. Slot came from where? Feyenoord. Feyenoord, 90 come now. 90 come carry the league. Feyenoord, 90 come. 90 come carry league for England. So it doesn't mean that the coach must be he don't coach Madrid before, or the coach don't coach this place before, or he don't coach this big club before. Get a coach that can still play that game pressing when Arteta they play. So when Arsenal, not before Arteta, when Arsenal is known for, and then he will do well. Give it a try. He will do well. For me, I feel like Arteta time I don't run out. If not, the stigma of being a second Netflix team will continue next season, and that thing the always the stop play ahead. Go be like as they don't begin lose, they will begin talk. Say, this is not come again. This coach now, this our now. Wow. So we'll see. So the mentality need to change, and if it doesn't change from the players, they need to change the manager. So that's my own.
All right. So, but this one now, make I ask this one. Put them out there. With Arsenal going trophyless again this season, I think say Arsenal go fit keep their best players intact because just the last couple of days we see say Trent Alexander-Arnold don't officially make statements say in the come up for Liverpool by the end of this season. Trent Alexander-Arnold don't win 2 Premier League with this Liverpool team, don't win 1 UEFA Champions League, and still Liverpool no fit still convince them to sign new contract. I think say Arsenal go fit keep the likes of them Saka, the likes of them Saliba, the likes of them Gabriel, keep all their best players intact at the start of the season. We believe say Arsenal will keep all their best players intact without losing one of them with going this season trophyless. I put them out there. Who won't go first? May go first.
Make I talk small. The way me I see Arsenal like this, you see that Saliba is gone.
Bye-bye.
Saliba is gone. Because right now, say the problem where Madrid get now defending problem. So if now maybe Saliba, I could imagine myself and this guy Rudiger together. If now maybe Saliba at this moment, I would imagine myself and Rudiger. So imagine the pairing of me, Rudiger, and Arnold. So And again, there's been many reports from every angle say Madrid they plan to come for and so they get some leak where they come and say they ready to sacrifice Rodrigo for part of the deal. But I don't know how sure that one. But there's 100% concrete that Madrid are coming for Saliba. And the current state of Arsenal, they think go. Me, I no go blame them. Now Madrid will call am the best team in the world, in the whole world. And with the team where we say they no get it to offer him, the boy go dey whether 24 years, I've been at 23 years. He never fit boast of any medal to his name. So the way this Arsenal they go now, Arsenal never ready to give them any silverware in the next 5 years to come. So to me, I don't see Saliba for Arsenal again. I don't see Saliba for Arsenal again. So it's like how Saliba go. Saka fit stay because academy ball. So apart from those two, so any other person fit come up for the team, I no care. So now that's Saliba on. Don't go because Liverpool no fit keep Arnold. So wetin come be Arsenal?
Okay.
Now I fit talk with that sha.
Oga Lati, make we hear from you.
Just like my oga just said, like Saliba matter na God hand we dey. And just as we all know, don't mix emotion with business. This is business. Saliba sef dey find im own livelihood, because if you wan make money, no pension after football. If you talk say you wan dey do I love Arsenal, na so you go see say your career just end, you no see anything do. Imagine Liverpool offered Arnold 400k. He decline am, go on dey collect 300 for Real Madrid.
150. 150. 150.
150
Let
abi.
Madrid won't give up. 150, yes.
So he declined it basically because he believes that this team has a more higher potential of giving me more trophies than me just sitting down in this Liverpool team, because he knows very well that what Liverpool will face next season is not something small. Trust me. Everybody were literally poor this season in EPL. I'm telling you, this is the most one of the poorest run in EPL history. This EPL is not this season EPL is not something to write home about at all. So moving forward on that, Saliba is like we have higher chances of losing him after getting disqualified from this season Champions League. And again, Saka will still stay for another 2 seasons. After 2 seasons, we are not able to deliver anything. Trust me, PSG or Madrid will go for him. PSG or Madrid will surely come for Saka in the next 2 seasons. You see the likes of Declan Rice, those ones now only if they won't bring 200 million. Now in Declan Rice fit come out. And I don't see any other player for that team truly. If they won't come out, make them come out. But the main problem, Gabriel, for me, the only player that has always been outstanding ever since the time we signed him, because I've never seen a game like I can count it even before Saliba partnership. Like I can count it I can count it how many errors Gabriel has given us now in that defensive error, because he has been a very solid defender right from the day one we bought him. Yes, he made some errors. Yes, he gave out some penalty, but you see that physicality that we have always been craving for that defense line. He has been giving us right from day one, and that ruggedity. So I would love it so much, and anything that will make Gabriel to leave us now, na Saudi he go because they actually came for Gabriel too with 100 million. So and we declined it. So things like that. So anything we go make Gabriel sef wan comot na Saudi he go. So I don't see Gabriel leaving. I don't see Gabriel leaving and who other like which other person? Nobody. We don't really have players like that. Trossard,
Hmm.
I believe Trossard should just leave so that we can recruit a good left winger and a good backup left winger. Trossard and Martinelli should just leave. It will be good because this IBP won't kill me. I don't tire. I am exhausted. See, I don't even know what to say. All of them should just leave. Aside from if we can keep Saka, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber. You see, Timber, I don't know. Maybe it is only me. Nobody is even talking about how rugged Timber has been.
Hmm.
Nobody is even maybe it's because we are losing. If it was Rice that we stick to all this while, whereas Kenya go don score like 4 goals across the 2 legs. Trust me, we were only happy with Rice White, sorry, because of the way he's good in attacking wise. Defensively, White go dey invite you come inside box 18. He go invite you come give you penalty, baba dey go come play your penalty make you dey go jare. I no fit dey defend with all my power. That's like what Timber. I so much love that guy defensive mentality. And the likes of Raya also. Raya, I don't know. Mistakes happen, but I will still love him to compete with Joan Garcia because definitely we are going to sign Joan Garcia during this summer. Trust me, we are going to sign him. So other players should just leave. Mourinho to no go comot, sha. And I'm
Hmm.
sorry, before I round up, I want to say this
Yeah.
last thing. I watched Zubimendi and I'm telling him a very big sorry now. Zubimendi is a very good DM. I have watched, yes, all those clip where all those stupid YouTube people used to post online. Those are not things that you should be using to judge players. I've watched Zubimendi. Zubimendi plays more like McAllister. So Zubi will be a good fit in that Arsenal team. Partey sef should leave. Abeg make all
Ah,
of them leave jare
may no make Partey no leave
for
o. Anything wey dem go do for that Arsenal team, make Partey no leave. Anything dem go
Hmm.
do, make dem just if
Okay.
Partey leave Arsenal,
Partey
me.
Partey don 40. Partey don 40.
Okay.
Partey don 40.
Make we
Dat
hear
man
from
don
Oga Piro, my
old.
brothers. Then make we hear from Oga Piro. Make we hear from Oga Piro. Oga Piro, you believe say
Okay.
Arsenal go fit keep their best players, all of them?
Now see that Madrid they oppress everybody.
I dey tell
Madrid they
you.
oppress everybody. Now they are when they just come like this now, everybody want come out to go. See now so they take carry that not come out now when we not go forgive him. But we not say that he try for us, he carry cup, he carry this, he carry that. But when you say something, stick to it. Say you want to be the vice captain, then you stick to it. But when Madrid came calling, you rush the Madrid, even though we give you a higher deal, you rush Madrid. And you know that it's not good because the fans go feel say you they go for free. You never give us money as you they go.
Hmm.
So that's why it's divided. 70% of Liverpool fans are not in support of are not giving. They despise them for that right now. Now 30% now just they try to gather belief just to give the boys some accolade. That aside, if Madrid still come for Arsenal player, whatever player they come for,
Hmm.
Rice, whatever player right now, when I mean they come, if they're ready to pay the money Arsenal is going to drop, the player will go. The money that Arsenal, when Arsenal won't put them. But then as Saka, you would if Arsenal put 80 million, 100 million, 120, if Madrid say they won't pay, Saka will say yes, he will
Hmm.
leave. Why? Is because several years it has been the same story.
Hmm.
So it's hard time for me to go. So whatever amount when Madrid drop, say for they want any player, and they match the club expectation of what they want for that player, the player will not say no. I don't think there is any player in Arsenal right now that will say no to Madrid. I don't think there's any player in Arsenal right now that will say no to. Although Man City, Arsenal will not sell player to Man City. I don't know if they will. But if Man City come calling, I don't think there is any player that want to say no to Man City. Even that Saka, I don't think he will say no to Man City. If they Man City
Saka
match
no
the way.
fit comot for Arsenal for now, my oga.
No,
It
wait
is not
now.
something that is that
Saka no go fit go Man City.
Wait
Saka no fit go
to
Man City.
Saka no go
to
fit go
this.
Madrid sef.
Everybody they find title.
No, Saka
Everybody
no
they
fit go.
find title. And one thing that the manager when
Yes,
they go, the
Saka
manager
fit
when
go
they call
anywhere,
you,
but no be for Man City.
Pep
Saka fit go anywhere, no
Guardiola,
Man
no, my
City.
brothers, wait. Pep Guardiola call you, say he wants you. Then they call put them match your wish. Then you call talk, say no. Man City. People there when it be said they don't feel they
he
say
no
no
go
to
fit go.
Saka no
Madrid
fit go
as a
Man City.
club.
See,
See
If he
Madrid
go
Saka
as
na
a
Madrid,
like
club.
if
Saka
he
na
go
like
Madrid,
Arsenal born. Saka na like Arsenal born. Like he never reach that stage. He never reach that stage of Arnold where you go talk say he won't comot. Normal. Everybody
Okay,
knows say
that means you
after
suppose
two
to
seasons
carry
from
something
now,
big before you go say you
if
want come
Arsenal
out.
no win, now we ourselves go sell am because we
Okay,
want good for
like
him.
what you're
If
trying to say
we
now,
should
you
not
don't
win
supposed to
anything
win
for him,
something big before you come out. Abi?
he is supposed to before he comot.
You say?
So if he no come win am in the next two seasons, now we ourselves go sell am comot make he go excel. Na so parents
Ah.
dey do for im pikin.
You are doing him
Saka,
a
Do you
favor. You
understand
dey
me,
do
sir?
Saka a favor, but Saka they do na
No be
favor too.
say he
Saka
no.
they put the energy. Saka they play the ball, but are they giving him what he needs? People need to stay assistant to take win the league now. He cannot win it all by himself now. He's not banging goals. He's contributing. He's doing everything that he wants to. He wants to do that he can. If you look the boy body language, self, it's almost like sometimes you feel like he's tired. Like what is going on, self? Is it me that will do everything? Is it like I'm the one that will now? If I'm not there, it's not like it's not going to be possible. So when player don't they feel like that? If a big club come calling, he go leave. Oh. That's the reason why you see when we talk, say why we sign Saka, resign Salah. Before we are able to resign Salah, of course Salah go not sit down with the manager say, I hope you are going to sign some people this season, next season, because I'm not here to suffer. Now so it be. Even Van Dijk go not talk too. I'm not here to suffer.
That is the main reason why. That is the main reason why I am telling you this, sir. I am not Saka and I am not Arsenal. But the thing there is that Saka only has another two seasons for either Arsenal or Saka to come in conclusion before he leave. Saka is 23 years old. So he have only another 2 years to play for Arsenal. If Arsenal should win any trophy, if Arsenal should win trophies or Arsenal give him, because already as it is like this, Arsenal will give him what he needed, which is highest paid, and they will improve his contract. He will be Arsenal highest paid player right now in his new contract that he's going to sign. And also I think they will give him, he's also Arsenal assistant captain. I think the deliberation of collecting the armband from Odegaard or something like that. I think it is Saka that they are thinking of giving it to. This thing is going on internally. So those 2 seasons, the 2 seasons that is on ground right now is what I'm trying to say, that if perhaps Arsenal win trophy before the 2 seasons ahead, Saka fit come sign another, like fit come continue the season with Arsenal. But if perhaps we did not win any major trophy, like trophies in the next 2 seasons, and Saka complete 25 years old, Saka will definitely leave Arsenal. Even if he no wan leave, now we go sell am comot. Is our own is our own blood. So he will not want to leave at this moment. He wouldn't even do such.
Okay.
So in
So Oga Piro, wrap up.
my conclusion be say, thank you for that, my brother. My conclusion be say, players when be say right now, if Madrid, like if big club come calling, it will be difficult for most of the players there to remain. Because one thing you need to know the coach that you have and the club waiting the club day right now. What's their project? What are they looking at? What are we looking at together? So before you go know, let make Saliba go figure Madrid now, right? If there's a good project with Arsenal, even though Madrid come, for come out. That's where they be. So that's why I'm saying that anybody can leave once you see the other side is right enough for you to leave, and that for you to go to, and that's all. So not be saying Arsenal players, no one, anyone can leave. That's what I'm saying. Anyone can leave. But if you say Saka now na born, which yes na born Arsenal, just like the way we have Arnold, yes, then probably can stay there for a while. Okay, now the Arsenal fans, so I know that is possible. So like Arnold now, he don't come out. We see the
Yes,
blame
no.
and say he come out. We see the blame and say he come out, even though he don't win
Because
things
he's
for us.
25 years old already.
So I agree, no problem. But anything is possible. Any player can leave. So I sure it's going difficult for.
Madrid waited for Mbappe. Madrid waited patiently for Mbappe because literally Mbappe too. That was what Mbappe was waiting for. He was still thinking probably if PSG could give him something for him to win this Ballon d'Or of a thing. So he waited another 3 seasons until
No,
he
Madrid is
reaches
a big way to
25, 26.
Madrid. There's a big way, and they won't be that.
Yes,
They
now
wait.
that's what I'm trying to say. So immediately he saw it that immediately he knew it immediately that okay, fine, this club are not going to win anything tangible because they are not going to give me, and I'm at my prime. Because any player from 25, 26, we classify them to be at their prime. So he knew it already that I'm at my prime. Let me go to a better club that I can win Ballon d'Or from. So that's the main reason why he declined every offer PSG was giving him. He declined everything and went to Madrid. So that's just it. Please, I beg, sir, make Saka no come out. I love my Saka.
No wahala. But it's been a fantastic stream today. 2 hours and 5 minutes on the dot for the stream today to talk about Arsenal and PSG. Also to talk about Arsenal where waiting be the way forward. Also talk about Arsenal if they go also if we keep their best players. But my brothers, them, we don't reach when we go end today's stream. For the Arsenal fans, Oga Gento, Oga Latino, I go try to reach out to now. We go strategize, and we go set out another day where we go do a show to talk about what next for Arsenal after we don't go trophyless this season. Come do that show to come talk about a lot of things with our mind concerning this season and what we expect for the summer. But it's been a fantastic show. Also, Oga Piro will be Liverpool fan, join us. But for everybody who join us to this show, Oga Dan Till, Up King, Afiz, Yakini, everybody will drop their message. Everybody will watch us for Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. If you never subscribe to the channel, press that subscribe button and turn on the notification button. But I don't reach when we go end to this show. So make I say good night to everybody. Good night to you, Oga Gentu. Good night to you, Oga Lati. When I go hear from me, we'll go do another stream to talk about waiting be the way forward, or also, talk about the season for a separate stream. But it's been a disappointing one for Arsenal for this 2-leg with PSG. But credit to PSG, they were the better side and they deserve to go to final. So Oga Lati, Oga Gentu, everybody will watch us, everybody will come to the stream, everybody will watch. Now, if you miss some part of the stream, you can go back to do a recap for Instagram, a recap for YouTube and for Facebook. So my brothers, them, Oga them, on a good night. My people where they watch us, on a also good night. Make on enjoy